The nations of the free world have fallen. All have been forced to kneel. You are a fate binder, an instrument of Kairos, the overlord that controls this world. Your will is law. You alone dictate the path of the people. You may wield an iron fist, bend with sorcery, show mercy, or crush all who defy you.
Alright. Trying a different setup where I'm actually sitting in a comfortable chair for once. I normally just sit at my desk. Is it paused? Yeah, it's paused.
I can't.
I don't think there's anything here, right? Okay. I think we did everything. We got a beast on our team. That's pretty cool. Where were we going? It's been a couple of days. I think we were going to Burning Library, right? 17 hours. God damn. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Hold on. I want to check before I just completely get into some shit. What the hell is this? House seal. This was made with care. And attention, you recognize its sigil from the merchant house handover quill. What is this? What? I'm a little confused about these. Can I give these to other people? Okay, so this is, what is this? A seeker, one-handed and thrown weapons. 9 through 14 pierce damage, accuracy +4. You know, we've gotten a few new companions, but frankly, I really like our setup of tank, support, damage, I guess. I don't know. She's probably like the least defined character, but I feel like it's almost necessary that I keep her because I'm doing like a red Scarlet Chorus playthrough. What's this one? Scroll Sigil of Influence. Lore is 90? I don't have a lore of 44. That's not true. 72. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of lore. So yeah, I was hesitant to... Vagrant's Chaw. I was hesitant to take any of those new people in, but... Frankly, like I said, Verse would be the first one I would want to replace, although Lantry's so squishy, but he's got all these support spells. Let's put this on Lantry. Why can't I put this here? Oh, because it's... Okay. Weapons, there you go. Yeah, that seems good. I don't really understand, like... So Lantry's got a bunch of spells he does. Does this just increase? Like, he doesn't need a staff to do those, right? He could do those spells from here. I also... I have not seen many shields in this game. So if he's gonna have a one-handed weapon, I might as well like throw a shield on that's providing like some bonus defense or something. But whatever. Okay, let's keep playing. I don't want to just sit in menus all. Okay, so we got 8 heals for them, 7 heals for them, 7 heals, and 9 heals for Lantry. Sure, that looks great. Broken helmet. This is all just okay. Scroll. I don't know what a scroll actually does. Is it like maybe some sort of... Wow, look at all this stuff. Cool. Alright, I'm not going through everybody's stuff right now. So this looks great. Let's put this as his primary and this as his secondary. Not that it matters. We have to pick one. Oh, okay. Well, that might actually be good to read, but maybe not right now. Press enter to input a command. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. Nothing over here? Nothing really? Who's this idiot? The corpses of sages are skewered on these spikes. Their skin has been blackened by the heat of the magma belching from the nearby fissures. So there's a library nearby? Is there a library somewhere? Who's this idiot? Oh, is that a corpse?
Spotted something.
Okay, what happened? Oh, we just got a level by walking up that hill? Nice. Okay. I'm thinking like maybe make her a little more resilient. Some bonus health and some bonus defense. Sure. I don't want to just go all in on damage. Although maybe I should. Let's keep going up this one here so we can get to these. We could get to, yeah, channel strength. Charge strike. What's this? Moderately increases damage with magic saves and all its basic. Oh, nice. Okay, anyway, we got to do one more here. When attacking from stealth, weaken your target for. Did I do this one? I already have that. I already have that? No, I was gonna say. Grants a bonus to lore. Let's do that. Simple. Grants initial spell. We already did that one. Focus your will into a shield of energy around yourself or a party member. Channel a burst of energy. I already have like a lightning armor that I don't really use, frankly, so. Channel a burst of energy through your magic staff, damaging all elements in front of you. Cone of magic. So that's different than like charge strike, I guess. Give me the lore for now. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the lore for now. Sure. Alright. The Fatebinder, your bloodletting is legendary. The censor would, god damn it, be honored to see you, I think. Okay. What do I care? We sure could use someone like you in the game, Fatebinder. Maybe you'll actually finish the game. Oh man, look at all this loot we're passing by. Hey,
I'm out of practice, but I'll try.
Chalcedony. Yes, I will take all of the Chalcedony, of course. Take all. Okay. I regret buying those goddamn light bronze boots. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't take it. Yeah. Okay. Anything else over here? What else we got? Oh, interesting. No, I want to go over here first. Oh man. Somebody grab that, sorry. Ah, damn it. How many times will I do that? At least a few more times. Hey, fellow beasts. I have a beast in my party. Kind of. Greetings, Fatebinder. It's Boltok. Come to have a look at my wares? Sure, Boltok. Noggin Protector. 1.5 armor, that's pretty good. What do we get? Recovery 0.2, that's not too bad. Flamin's Spike. 9 through 14. Pierce on weapon crit foe target -1 enter armor all stole. Okay. Oh shit, I forget this opens additional ones. Okay, Scarlet Chorus Leather, we already got some of that. Healing Potion. Well, that's nice. We have a lot of lesser healing potions, but we don't have any healing potions. Lesser healing potions. A lot cheaper. Damn it. Do I own this? Scroll, Sigil of Passion. Ooh. Scroll, Sigil of Volleys. 18. Good gravy. 45? Sweet Jesus, man. Okay, scroll, Sigil of Directed Force. Yeah, I was watching somebody, some guide or something, I don't remember what it was, but they're pretty much like, buy all of the things, especially if you're magic, because you might not see them again. Okay, we need some silver. Hold on, do we not have all of these? Typically it says you have them. Wait, were all three of these? Sigil of Material Force. Sigil of Limitless Boundaries. Sigil of Directed Force. Sigil of Volleys. Sigil of Passion. Okay, well, let's see what we can sell, I suppose. Maybe we can get a couple of these. Sure. 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 Bronze guitar. Sure. 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 Bronze sword. Interesting. I want to see, maybe that's better for Barrack. Topaz. Sure. Light leather helm. +4 deflection and +4 accuracy. That seems pretty good. Vendrian Guard light brass. Sure. Vendrian Guard heavy bronze armor. 6 waters. Let's keep those. Blood moss. Let's keep it. Whatever. Just sell it. I just don't use consumables. I never really do. Fish. +1 quickness for 600 seconds. Sell. Don't care. Potion of protection. +2 armor. I should keep that. Lesser healing. Okay. Raw meat. Fruit. Nobleman's hat. Sell. Potion of elemental. Like, they're just so cheap, man. What are we looking at here? Okay, water. It's okay. Merchant's bracers. Sure. Bronze great axe. Sure. Cheese. Let's keep that. Iron javelin. Sure. Bronze axe. Sure. Heavy bronze leggings. Let's put those back. Where were we? Cheese. Light leather vest. Sure. Tear forged bronze great spear. Sure. Staggering burn. Greater healing potion. Oh, I didn't realize I had those. Bronze dagger. Sure. Light leather gloves. Sure. Sable root. Sure. Wait, what did that say? That seemed good. Delay unconsciousness for... fuck it. Who cares? Sky cap. +10 lore for 120 seconds. +10... I wonder if I can use that to, like, learn spells. Lantry's quill. Sorry, Lantry. We're selling your quill. Waking Death. Will revive when defeated for 120 seconds. Oh, those are shrooms? Okay. Light bronze boots. Sure. Okay. Trade. We're still a little short. Okay, so let's does it tell you the scroll contains a magical core which used... Okay. Manipulate a target's emotions. 45. Let's go ahead and put that. Can we put that one back? How close are we now? Probably pretty close. Sigil of volleys. I feel like volleys is probably good. Sigil of directed force. That's probably pretty good. Sigil of limitless boundaries. That's going to extend our range, right? Maybe. Sigil of material force. That's probably going to be damage. Let's put back Sigil of volleys. What do I have? 12? Sigil of directed force. Sigil of limitless boundaries. Sigil of material force. Let's see. I don't even have lore 70. Let's see if I can do it. I could trade these. I could get both of these. Material force and limitless boundaries. Am I being crazy? This seems kind of insane. Vagrant's Chaw. Okay, let's just do it. I don't want to think anymore about this. It's mostly our stuff. A lot of our stuff. Okay. I think we're good for now. So let's go up to here. Click on them, and we'll go magical expression which used in spells that alter a target's weapon. That's not what I was expecting. I probably should have read that. Contains magical accent which increases the area a spell affects. Nice. We still can't do this one. 90. It's crazy. Okay. So let's check out this. I mostly want to look at... ooh, look at this. Okay, plus 10% shock damage on hit for 45 seconds. Allied target. Damage 10 to 16 shock. Area of effect. 1.7 recovery. Okay, interesting. Wait, what is this? Select area of effect sigil. Oh, so it increased the area. Okay. What else you got? Is that it? Is that all we've got? Yeah, I already did that one. Okay, so let's see what you got for this. Polish arms. Just kidding. Polish arms. Reinforce an ally's weapon, granting armor penetration. Oh, that's nice. Whatever. I'm sticking with what I got right now. I don't feel like reading through all this stuff. Tired and I actually want to play. Oh, no, you're the... No, never mind. Sorry. Farewell. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at this. I like how it's just like... We're just stealing stuff out of this stuff, and they're just like, they don't care. It's like, yeah, just take what you want. Alright, here we go. Okay. Who is this? The Censor. If it isn't the Fate Binder of Tunan. That's me. What an unexpected surprise. I am the Censor, and welcome to my camp. That's how people talk. It's good to see a familiar face. The woman's voice carries a genial tone that doesn't quite carry all the way through her words. I am well aware of the role you played in convincing the disfavored to hold their positions as we retreated during the conquest of the Vellum Citadel. God, I already forgot about that. Yeah, because I favored the... Right, because the disfavored wanted to kill everybody, but we said they should not. And we gave them time, I think, to make a decision. Then they ran away or something. I don't remember. Many of us survived that day because of your actions. Her head tilts sideways as she considers you. Normally I would keep this for myself, but you deserve some token of thanks, no matter how small. Sadly, I must say I cannot entertain you properly at the moment. You've come at a very busy time for me. We're making a bold push to explore the library's depths. Ooh, man. Some dungeon crawling? However, before we finish our pleasantries, you could satisfy my curiosity. Why are you here? With her question, her voice goes flat and takes on an accusatory tone. You summon a bitch! Okay. I don't appreciate being questioned, censor. Okay. Ironic. I am Tunan's Fate Binder. I need no excuses or invitations. So I'll gain favor with Bledin Mark. I don't even know who that was. He just talked to me for like 2 seconds. Why do I care about getting favor with him? Nerat tasked me with retrieving knowledge from the runes here. Of course. Ah, you must mean the Silent Archive. I had hoped to have retrieved it already to avoid just such a problem. Unfortunately, we haven't finished our search yet, you fuckers. If your goal is to find it, you should know that it's not as easy as just what. Yeah, okay, I figured. It seems that the tricky sages were afraid someone might want to take their precious archive and hid it behind a barrier. Arcane, impenetrable. Really a shame how many men we lost to rebounding spells. She waves a hand dismissively. So my men are looking for the passcode to get beyond it. We don't know how many parts there are, just that they're somewhere inside the library. Passcode. Okay. Not even these scholars have been able to find the pieces for us, not yet anyway. She motions to a nearby sage who stands with his head bowed in shame. So I gave everyone some incentive and made a game out of it. You're welcome to enter the library, provided you agree to play by the rules of the competition. She titters with this excitement. If you want to find the Silent Archive, you must take part in my game too. You have sages working with you? How did you manage that? I don't care. What is a Silent Archive? We'll figure that out. Tell me what you know about the Edict of Fire. Tell me about this game of yours. Attack! I don't need your little game, you summon a bitch. I'll take the Silent Archive for myself. Interesting. No, I'm going full. I don't want to piss off the Crimson Fleet. You have Sage. Okay, I don't care. What's the Silent Archive? The archive is the sage's most guarded treasure, held in a grand chamber, thought to contain more knowledge than all the tiers combined. While she is speaking to you, one of the horde approaches her with a parchment held out before him. She takes it from him, her head never turning to look away from you. There is a brief flare of bluish light from her hand, and she hands the parchment back to the horde. Stop bringing me words I've already taken, or I will have your head. She speaks slowly, still looking at you, but with every word, the horde pulls back as if he's about to be struck. Put them in a separate pile so you know I've had them, or ask someone to read them to you. Oh, they can't read. If I have to take in the same inane missive one more time, you will regret it. He backs away. She addresses you again. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, a Silent Archive. Our scouts have reason to believe it survived. I already figured out what the fuck you're talking about. What? I forgot. Some magic keeps the library. I don't care. I suppose I can look at the dialogue. I don't even care. Some magic keeps the library from being swallowed by fire, so perhaps it, too, protects the Silent Archive. We've come to destroy the archive. Kairos' name. You're going to destroy an artifact of more knowledge than all the tiers combined? Attack! Why are you going to destroy it, you idiot? Of course, Fatebinder. It is forbidden knowledge, after all. And it's not like Nerat doesn't have a plan. She stops herself and stands straight. Never fear. We will deal with the Silent Archive appropriately. I don't really trust you. Attack! Okay, no. What do you know about the Edict of Fire? I believe the silent archive at the heart of the Vellum Citadel was never destroyed. She says almost conspiratorially. If that's true, it would explain why the edict is ongoing. She points toward the entrance in the mountain wall. If someone were to get down there and remove the silent archive from the library, I'm willing to wager it could be used to fulfill Kairos' will. I thought you were going to destroy... Oh. I thought she was going to destroy it. I guess tell me about this stupid game. Several Scarlet Chorus teams were dispatched down into the ruins of the library, each with some sages to serve as guides. The team who completes the passcode gets through the barrier and gains access to the silent archive will face glory and reward. The others? She draws her finger across her throat. Ew, come on. Only one is allowed to succeed. If you wish to join the merry hunt, you will be yet another team racing against the others, though you won't be getting any sages. Of course, why not? Attack! Okay. I don't understand. Can I play the game? What happened with the... I don't see how that's pertinent. But if you must know, you're not the only one with unique talents in the tiers, Fatebinder. Not everyone needs to use their eyes to read. Sending me to a library seemed obvious, she giggles. What a perfect way to collect knowledge. Oh. Attack! I agree to the rules of the competition. Excellent. Normally I would ask you to prove your honesty and loyalty to the chorus, but your actions elsewhere show you are free to enter. But I would still ask a favor of you. My assistant, Foul Murmur, okay, has something he needs done. If you would be so kind, he is somewhere... You want me to do an errand for your assistant? What? He is somewhere nearby. I believe he was recently occupied talking to one of the prisoners. Oh. And I would watch yourself inside, Fatebinder. While I personally wouldn't have given the sages any warning, they still were unable to prepare completely for the destruction. She titters happily. She's doing a lot of tittering. There are a few areas that were completely covered in lava before. They stopped the building's collapse. It's a shame we had to lose all those precious treasures. But every war has its casualties, doesn't it? She laughs and titters some more. Okay. Okay, I hate you, and I kind of wish I just attacked you. Now, let's talk to the Blood Chanter, see what he's up to. What do you think, Fatebinder? Muzzles for the sages or just collars? I don't know. That sounds great. Tab. There's got to be something I can loot here, everybody. If you just direct me towards the loot, that'd be wonderful. What's up, Horde? Go on in, Fatebinder, and watch your back. It's your grave. Go ahead. Okay. We get it. Enable scouting mode to gain a bonus to detect hidden containers and traps. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. What the hell is this? The passageway has been blocked by a magical field. It isn't clear how one might remove it. This is what happens when the masters of warding magics compare notes for centuries. Regular doors and boring locks fall out of fashion. I was hoping the Edict of Fire had done us a favor and burnt away all these barriers, but not so lucky. What are you talking about, Landry? Look at these pecs on Landry. Man. There's a sequence to lower the barriers, but as custom and paranoia dictate, the sages use different sequences every day. I'm guessing whomever set this one is long gone. Likely dead. We'll need to look for something that might help. Thanks, Landry. I was listening before. Barrick, I've never encountered a barrier that didn't respond to fire or a hard bludgeoning. But I'll take your word for it. Shut up, Barrick. You idiot. Okay. Should we creep? I feel like we should be creeping everywhere. Find a way past the magic barrier.
I'll
Stealth.
stay downwind of our enemies.
Oh, God. What's this? Poison? Poison. Poison. Hold on. Let's take a look at this, man. Lesser Staff of Storm's Heart. Oh. Yes, please. Does that... Hold on. Hey, now. Okay, we got new... Okay, I understand. Wait, what is this? Twisted Iron Sword. Where's that Lesser Staff of Storm's Fart? Why does it say Bronze Sword? That's what I have equipped, isn't it? Lesser Staff of Storm's Heart. Pillar of Courage. Didn't I pick that shit up, man? Where the hell is it? I'm confused. Okay. Enter the burning library. Find a way to pass the magic barrier. Okay. Where is that thing? Maybe I just was looking at the the weapon I had equipped. Alright. Cool. Let's go over here and look at this thing. What? There's nothing in it? Okay. What's this? Kairos' edict has transformed his floor into a molten lake of fire. Had the sages more time to prepare. Am I the world's slowest reader? I don't understand. Lantry stops suddenly, looks around, his eyes wide. I almost didn't recognize it. He points southeast down the hall. This is where we made parchment. There used to be dozens of hides stretched out on enormous drying racks. Filthy piles of goat hair, vats of rendering fat. Quite a busy workshop we had going. What if we didn't have Lantry in our party? I guess we wouldn't be learning any of this. And it also happened to smell like diseased pigs defecating on burning goats. Huh. Shut up, Lantry. You weirdo. Had the sages more time to prepare, larger swaths of the library would have been saved. Okay. Who's this idiot? As you approach the bodies at the end of the hall, the sage makes a low squeal in fear. Oh, and falls over, feigning death. Don't worry, we don't mean you any harm. Oh, wow, I'm convinced both of these bodies are totally dead. Kill the sage. I don't have time for this. Sage's guild gain average wrath. Lantry gain average fear. Keep walking, this is none of my concern. We don't mean you any harm. He looks up at you. I wasn't sure that would work. Well, I was absolutely sure it wouldn't. But how was I supposed to know that you weren't another one of those gangs? They're everywhere. I've been hiding in the area ever since the edict tore this place apart. You can never be too careful. He stops, staring intently at you. You're a fate binder. He coughs, blood flecking his lips. He wipes them clear with the back of his hand. I can't believe there's a fate binder in the Vellum Citadel. You're the one that declared the edict here. You know, it's because you warned us about what was to come that we were able to cast a spell to preserve the Citadel before the edict could destroy it. Oh, cool. If I didn't do that, I couldn't be doing this right now. Very cool. I don't know if anyone got to thank you for that. Kind of backfired on us, though. It didn't stop the edict. It just froze everything in place as it was being destroyed. Well, how about I kill you now? Maybe that'd make you feel better. Preservation is preservation, I suppose. Okay, sorry I couldn't do more, man. He shrugs, winces, and coughs up more blood. Not that it's doing any of us good with the Scarlet Chorus, with all the Scarlet Chorus in here. Did you see how many of those thugs ran in? When I saw them enter, I knew I couldn't stay in hiding any longer. I had to come in and prevent anyone else from getting in, so I activated the barrier by the door. Fascinating. So you just sprouted wounds? Kill the sage. I don't have time for this. I came over here to destroy the piece of the passcode so no one could get through. He points at the shelf behind him. But this one must have followed me. He attacked me and told me he'd kill me. Oh, if I didn't tell him how to get through. He laughs and winces again. You can see how well that went for him. I don't understand. Is he dead? What are you saying, man? What are you talking about? Please, Fatebinder. You have to protect the Citadel from the Scarlet Chorus. Don't let them destroy it. That piece of the passcode will get you through the first barrier. Really? Find the rest and keep them from those monsters. They can't be allowed to unlock our secrets. Wait, so he's just from the Sages Guild? Like, who? Let me try to bind those wounds. Sorry, friend, but I'm with the Scarlet Chorus. So those monsters are gonna get pretty much everything in here. Kill the sage. Okay. Let me try to bind those wounds. I'm gonna go for this because I want to know the knowledge. I don't care about the Scarlet Chorus anymore. Switching it up. That's okay. I know I'm not long for this world. Don't worry about a single sage when there is so much more to save. Aw, come on, man. Just keep the Citadel safe, please. He falls dead at your feet. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, let's grab this.
That shelf is glowing like it's trying to get your attention.
Take the book and translate the phrases. How fortuitous, Lantry exclaims, looking over your shoulder at the scrap of paper you pulled from the shelf. That truly is a part of the passcode needed to bypass the barrier protecting the silent archive. I haven't been this excited since I learnt my first sigils. Truth is, in all my decades at Development Citadel, I never once set foot anywhere near the archive. He starts thumbing through the shelf, opening books. Flipping through the pages and shaking them by the spine to loosen any scraps of parchment that might be hidden within it. Quit being a weirdo, man.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, wait, so we literally, that's all we had to do to get through this thing? Though the amount of heat rushing through the fissure is so intense, the lower the floor somehow remains.
Well, that area below us doesn't look as bad as up here.
Okay, so we literally, is this seriously like, how do we get through this barrier? Oh no. Well, then we walked 45 feet and somebody gave us the code for the barrier. Cool.
See? Every once in a great while, things are easier than I expect. Though I doubt any other barriers are going to be this easy to bypass. Keep that phrase. This is a good sign. If they had not secured the silent archive, they wouldn't have bothered to leave passcodes for any returning sages.
Okay. Not sure about that logic, but sure. Tab. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Oh, man, we're about to fight. Now get your worthless asses moving before I tell the censor myself. And if I get shackles, what? Listen, Olston is on his own. I'm not going anywhere with him. You're smart. You're an idiot. Okay. A haggard old man stands in the middle of a room addressing them through clenched anus. They are lounging in the room, almost completely ignoring him. If you can't get in line, I swear I'll leave you to burn in this forge. Do you want that? No. Just listen to me, and we can all get out of here with our eyebrows intact. They're growing parchment fragments. How hard could they be to find? He notes your approach and calls out, shouting to the rest of the group an admonishing look. Fatebinder, what are you doing here? He looks back at the gang. I thought you fools blocked the passageway. One of his men snorts and then shrugs and goes back to ignoring him. Did you just question my action, you son of a bitch? I'm doing exactly what you're doing. I'm watching an undeserving leader try to direct a worthless crew. Yeah, fuck you, man. Two of Olsen's men look at each other and then at him. Did he just insult us? Yes, I did. I didn't ask for this. I'm just trying to stay alive. He suddenly straightens as if he realizes you're still standing there. Shape up, you worthless fucks. He snaps at them. I will find the silent archive even if it kills me. Guild apprentice, address the sages. The course should not be allowed to touch the silent archive. As a fellow mage, help me destroy this miserable group. Damn it, Fatebinder, what are you doing? Ulston says as he draws his weapon. The sages, bolstered by your words, attack Ulsti. Yeah, fuck you guys, man. Piece of shit. Alright. +1 parry, +1 control force. What are you guys doing? Jagged slash. Jagged shit. I don't know. Hold on. Where's Lantry, that worthless piece of human trash? We need to kill the person who's attacking Lantry. I do wish you could, like, maybe you can, I'm just an idiot, but I wish you could, like, stop. Can you stop? I wish you could, like, rotate around and see different angles and stuff. Is this an archer? Who's this? Okay. So here we're gonna go... Ooh, that's pretty nice. Fulmination. I like that a lot. Then... sure, let's hit this idiot right here that I think is attacking Lantry. Lantry, why don't you... fuck off. Lantry, could you do some Icicle Storm on these fuckers, too? That'd be great. She's hitting them with an arrow. Is that right? Yeah, I already did this. And then Barrick. Barrick, can you take the aggro of everybody? Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't think we actually hit anybody because Lantry. Okay. Is this idiot just running into the wall? Well, he doesn't appear to be attacking anybody, so let's go ahead. This one's certain. Let's go ahead and get this one. He appears to be the most dangerous. Let's go over and skewer him. Verse, please. Barrick. What is Barrick? Who's Barrick? Is Barrick engaged in anybody? I don't know. Just try to attack them, Barrick. And let's do yeah, let's try to do something actually helpful.
Count on it.
Hold on. Oh, damn it.
Too old for this.
I don't think I hit anybody with that, so that's great. Alright, who is the most problematic right now? Melee attack. He's stunned and almost dead. They're stunned. Attacking, moving to melee, but it looks like they might be coming. Let's go ahead and there's one over here too. Attacking at ranged. I don't like that. Okay, let's give him a. Can we do? Oh, they're on our team. Oh, nice. Sorry. Let's go ahead and stun this idiot. I feel like he's the only one that's not really stunned. And Barrick. Barely injured. Where's the one that's almost dead? God, this is so hard to see, man. That one's almost dead. Okay, go get that one, Barrick. Okay. Lantry, that was useless. Did we already do the false pit? He's stunned and dazed. He's stunned and dazed. Maybe that wasn't useless, Lantry. I'm sorry. Stunned. Okay, let's stun them. Or false pit them, rather. And then what are...
Consider it done.
No, Lantry, did I accidentally click that? Damn it, I'm sorry. Let's false pit them. I don't know. What are you doing? Let's do ice pick to this person. I just want to kill somebody. Nice. So we didn't get to do ice pick to them. Frightened. Moving to melee. Okay, let's just get this person now. And then where's Verse? God, I cannot tell who the hell is who. Who's Verse? Where's Verse? Right there. Okay. Verse, can you do a skewer on this guy right here? We'll save their special. Barrack. Where's Barrack? Is this Barrack? Barrack. Okay, so this is Barrack. We got all three our people in a clump here. Barrack, why don't you go over and just start attacking this guy?
You go.
Nice. Okay, that person's dead. Lantry, you just got your back to these guys, man. Like, what are you doing? Lantry, just... Oh, they're both engaged with him. Damn it. I was going to pull him away, but I can't do that now. Lantry, just turn around and attack him, you idiot. Okay, Barrack. Go over and attack this guy. Let's push this one off with them, with the Verse, and then maybe the Fate Binder can push the other one. Okay. Can Barrack take aggro? No. Let's go to this. Which one is... Okay, that's her right here? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and attack them with that. Yeah, then we'll do this one next, I think. We should probably do it now, but screw it. Iron Tolling. Fatebinder mocks a target, removing their ability to... Oh, no. Sure. Well, you know, Lantry, you're not doing anything. Why don't you buff everybody? You loser. Why is everybody not doing anything? Okay. Is everybody dead except for this one? Okay, Barrack, go hit them. Verse, hit them with that. And Fatebinder, hit them with that. Okay, is everybody dead? What am I missing? I think so. Okay. Scroll. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Scarlet Notebook. A red spiral is carved upon the wooden cover of this papyrus notebook. The handwriting within is haphazard and inscrutable. The work of an unpracticed, poorly trained wordcaster. A few entries contain recognizable sentences, and the book appears to be the journal of a Scarlet Chorus commander detailing troop movements. Times and locations are noted alongside numbers and pictures of trees, stick figures, and rocks. The author either didn't know the words for lumber, ore, and people, or just felt more comfortable with pictures than words. While much of the journal is inscrutable, the corner of every page has the day's head count for the author's brigade. While some days note dozens of losses, the brigade appears to be recruiting far faster than its members are dying or deserting. Interesting. Bent bronze sword and a whetstone. Okay, let's take all that shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and do, what is this? Spire rest bonus. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into incognito mode. Let's... No. I want you all in incognito mode or stealth.
You have eyes on this?
I like this dynamic. I like that, I like the sages. And you Scarlet Chorus guys. I think, you know, why does it keep going on? Barrick, what are you doing, man? Barrick. Stealth,
I'll
man.
stay downwind of our enemies.
What's this? Who's this? Is this a sage? Oh, a bloodhound.
As you command.
No. Everybody.
Can't do that.
Shut up. Push wall. Sure. Nice. What's up? Gaptooth needs to make up her mind. I want to kill something. Alright. What's up, Gaptooth? You fucking weirdo. Bloodhound. Okay. Let's go over and see this.
Do you have eyes on this?
Ooh, trap. Can somebody disarm that? Alright, nice. Well done. Oh, what's this? Good job, Barrick. Wall has collapsed here, creating a new entry point into the adjacent room. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in here, man. 2 scrolls. Crazy. Hey, who are you? Oh, a sage. Let's talk. I'm gonna creep over to you. Don't mind me. The sage backs up as you approach, fear in his eyes. No, please don't hurt me. He stops when he sees you and drops his hands, relieved. You're not chorus members, but they're nearby. I can hear them. I would leave, but they've blocked the exit, and I can't open the barrier without the right key. Attack! Yet another sage who needs to be removed from the grounds. Feels like after I've sided with the sages, they should, You're free to go. The way is clear, my friend. I can never thank you enough for what you've done for me. Yes, you know, okay. You could try. Take this. Maybe it will help you. I was unable to finish my research, but maybe you can. He looks around warily. I will find a way out of here. Okay. Alright, we're going to be good friends with the sages. I guess we already are. Okay. Can you guys go over to this, please?
Can't do that.
Shut up. I think we're good. I don't think there's... Gaptooth, there's someone out here. Then tell them to get their asses in here. Get your asses in there. Gaptooth wants to talk to you. Fuck you guys. You guys suck. What is this? Oh, interpret the symbols. Study the symbols to expand your spellcasting. Sigil of Strength 2? Oh, damn, bruh. Is that just... Oh, man. That's sick. But it's going to cost me more lore, obviously. Alright, just reset. Just reset. What do we got here? So let's go... Electric Jolt. Lore required 65, so can we go Sigil of Strength 2? Lore required 75, and we got 83. Update. Oh, look at that. Alright, Sigil of Strength. Let's go ahead and do Sigil of Strength 2. 80, and we got 83. Update. Good job. Alright, Sigil of Strength 1, we go Sigil of Strength 2. Alright, cool. Update. Was that this one? Yeah. Okay. Lore required 65. Let's do Sigil of Strength 2. Update. Lore required 90. That's, yeah, not the best. 80. There you go. Sigil of Strength 1. What was this one for? Grounding Core? Wreath the target in electrical energy. Yeah, that's the one I haven't been using. Concussive Bolt. 50. Let's go Sigil of Strength 2. Let's add some other stuff onto it. Accuracy. And... Area of Effect. Is this a This is an AoE, isn't it? We can increase the area of effect, and we could get out the thing, go here. Ah, we're pretty close to that. Let's go strength 2, area of effect down, accuracy up for 75. Let's go that. This system is so cool. Holy shit. Ugh, I know people said that. Okay, I can't modify that one. Can I modify this one? Lore 65? You got lore 79, bro. What are you doing? Can we go... Let's go strength 2. Oh, that's 95 now. Oh, that wasn't strength. Sorry, so... Increases the range? Of what? Of Unravel Minds? Oh, that's actually probably good, because it's like that AoE. Eh... Well, what's the strength? What does the strength actually do? So instead of 1219, it's... Yeah, but it's not really like a damage-based thing. So I don't really know how important this is. So that goes lore 65. I definitely want the increased range. I'll increase area of effect. Oh, man, that's expensive. So that's 90? Okay. Take that off. Can we do that? Sure, let's do that. Let's try it. Surge of Glory. Lore required is 70, so we're not going to be able to change anything on that. Icicle Storm, lore required is 70. We're probably not going to be... Oh, look at this. False Pit. Let's make this stronger. Stronger. And stronger. Yeah, it's... Okay. False Pit. I don't think area of effect. It's just one person. So it's not like an AoE thing. So we can take that off. Range is good. Accuracy is also good. Let's do accuracy instead of range. We can move into range if we need to. So how much that gets us to 75? That seems like the best. Let's go here. Lore required 35. They have 42. So can they go strength 2? Update. Charged fist. Wait, did she get that updated? Is that strength 2? Yeah, nice. And then he's got lore 42. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Shit, sorry. No. Here, strength 2, 45. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. It's okay. I kind of feel like accuracy would be even better, so just to make sure it doesn't miss. Can we go strength 1 with accuracy? No. Can we go accuracy in... No, range doesn't really matter. Actually, range is pretty good for this. There we go. So a little bit extra range, too. I always forget that this isn't melee. I feel like it's melee, but it's not. Okay, what do we got for this? This is lore required 35, and it's a strength thing. Okay. Sure. Alright, this looks great. What do we got here? Find more parchment. Man, shut up. Is this... I gotta talk to Gaptooth. A rough-looking woman stands in the gap made by a broken wall, turning to address you as you approach. So the censor didn't trust 4 groups to get what she wanted and sent another one? More groups. Talk about an excessive use of force. She throws her hand in the air. For Kairos' sake, it's still just a library. It's not going to get up and walk away. We have time to get to the archive. Okay. Or get the archive. I even know where a piece of the passcode is. Tell me more about this archive. 4 groups. What do you mean? I know what you means. Nothing you said makes any sense. Yet another group led by one of the tier's most brilliant minds. How in this everlasting burn do I always get saddled with the geniuses? Do you honestly not know who I am? Should I care? I just want to survive long enough to find the archive and get out of here. Death is not high on my list of desirable activities. Guild apprentice. Address the sages. Gaptooth is a worthless leader. Without their proper respect. Address the sages. I warned you about Kairos so you could escape before being destroyed. Help me kill this gang and you'll escape death. I'm kind of liking this. Kill all the Let's see what we got here. Favor 100% to tier 5 for Scarlet Chorus. I think we need one less group in the game. I don't think the Scarlet Chorus cares if I kill these groups. Which is cool. Guild Apprentice address the sages. Gaptooth is a worthless leader without the proper respect for the arcane. Save the archive. Kill the chorus. Yes. As the sages look with determination to each other and back to you, Gaptooth's eyes filled with fury and rage. You worthless ink suckers will burn along with a fate binder. Kill them all. So she does know who I am. Luckily I got Barrick right up your ass here. He's gonna do one of these. For sure. And then I got my girl here. She's gonna do one of these. She's gonna also burn you to death. And Barrick is probably just gonna, like, take his meds. Hang out. Barrick actually... Wow, that's a big area. They're probably pretty strong, right? They're probably not that strong. Who's this, Verse? Sorry, let's go with False Pit for the strong one.
I will aid you.
Nice. Okay, and now let's get Barrick. I don't know. Or I mean, sorry, Lantry. Barrick's here. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Verse, just skewer this idiot. I'd like to... Let's try to run them down. I guess now. That we got the other one on the ground.
Will do.
We did some damage. Why are you guys... Why? Why did she just disengage like that? Did I get a disengage? Okay, whatever.
You got it.
Okay, so Barrick's got the strong one. Let's go over and have the Fate Binder go on her. Let's have Barrick or Lantry go over here to his crazy ice attack. Nice. Oh, what's going on over here? Is that just a... That's just a sage? Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. Now let's get everybody in the mix here. Let's go Watcher's Judgment. Oh, actually, Battle Stance, not weapon set. Yeah, let's go with that for weapon set, and let's go with this right here. Barrick's doing okay. Let's get her over here to do this. Let's get her over here. Let's do Charged Fist to her.
As you command.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Okay, so she's down. I think I might need to turn up the difficulty. I'm not really feeling challenged, but I don't know. Alright, so Barrick, let's take aggro, please, Barrick. Lantry. Yeah, Lantry, why don't you buff everybody? Of course, Lantry buffs just like a second after her attack went off, but anyway. Sure, Lantry, let's just get a heal off. Let's go to Verse. Can we heal Verse? Where's Verse? There you go. Verse. Then we'll go, what does she got? Let's do the takedown. Is this the only person left? Okay, let's do the double takedown situation. So yeah.
Come and face my iron!
Alright. Eternal. Oh, is he dead?
Not happening.
Okay. Somebody's still.
Just point me in the
What's going on?
right direction.
Is combat over? Is combat over? Can't tell. Loot. Horde boots. Just busted ass horde boots. Okay. Alright, let's look over. Is this a sage? Yeah, it's a sage. Oh, can we just... Oh, is that a shortcut so we don't have to deal with any of that shit? We don't want to. What's this over here? Really, a whetstone? Okay. Okay. Let's go... Sorry, select all...
Slow and steady.
Yeah, slow and steady, that's right. Oh, so we're going to go to a different floor. Well, let's get this first. Scroll and burnt missive. The contents of this missive are obscured, but you can tell Graven Ash was the intended recipient. The sender makes a plea for assistance as she doesn't believe her garrison in the Blade Grave has sufficient troops to hold their location. Okay. Take all, please. Alright, let's go to the next floor. I suppose. Oh, I should be saving. I keep forgetting to
Stay
save.
downwind
Actually,
of
I
our
don't keep
enemies.
forgetting. I just haven't done it. Okay, let's go ahead and save, because I'm going to go to bed. Save. Sure, overwrite. I don't care. Let's see what we got here. Find more parchment pieces. You found a fragment of parchment that looks important. Find more pieces to put together. Okay, I'm going to try. Alright, making progress. We'll keep going. Eventually.